Well, calling all stargazers, the Cranbrook Institute of Science is hosting an event in 2 weeks to view the Perseid meteor shower. If you want to be a part of it, registration is open right now. And joining us to share more details about the program is coordinator Janet Balin. Good afternoon.
Well, hello. Thank you for having me. Let me join you today.
Oh, well, thank you for being here. And so I want to get right to it. Tell me all about this. What is this viewing party all about?
This is going to be a really special event. So the Perseid meteor showers come every year. They peak around August, and what's happening, this is debris and things left over from the Swift-Tuttle comet that passes through here every 130 some years or so. But so we see an increase in these meteors or shooting stars, but they're really going to be peaking on this weekend, and so we decided let's have a viewing party at the museum. So
I love that. So what does that look like? Is that people coming out with bringing their blankets and sitting outside, or what can people expect?
We have so many things going on. So the event's going to start at 7 o'clock. At that point, we have a naturalist that is going to take people. You have the option of going on a dusk nature walk to see everything that's a whole lot different than it is during the regular part of the day. We can do a flashlight interactive hunt of our mineral gallery. If you feel like being outside a little bit longer, you're welcome to go and play mini golf at the Cranbrook Art Museum. We have a special little that's walking distance over there. Stop into our planetarium show. Just a whole bunch of fun things going on. Interactive activities, visitor-led activities. There's going to be a lot of things going on. So it's going to go from 7 until around 9 or 9:30, and then at that point it's time to, it's starting to get dark. We're going to set up camp, so guests can set up camp either inside the museum or outside on the grass as they want to. Our observatory is going to open. Our naturalist is now going to be moving to talk about owl calling and bat location and things like that. Biggest thing to highlight though is we're going to go up on our parking structure. We're dimming all of the lights. Ooh. So we have a huge canvas of sky to look at. Sometimes people say, well, why wouldn't I just look from my backyard? The bigger space of sky you have, the more you're going to be able to have a look at things, the more you're going to be able to see. So it's going to be fun. We're going to have, of course, snacks for the viewing party. And that's what we're doing. And in case you're not ready to go to bed after that and go back into the museum, we'll have a late night movie, we'll have other activities going on, and you're welcome to stay and enjoy breakfast in the morning and you're on your way.
Oh, wow. So it's a sleepover.
It is a sleepover.
Okay.
It is an actual sleepover,
I
yes.
love the idea of this. And so when people are looking up at this meteor shower, what can they expect to see for someone who may have never seen a meteor shower before?
Well, what you're going to see is you're going to see streaks of light. People say, oh, that's a shooting star. It isn't. What's happening is these pieces of space dust or whatever, as they come into our atmosphere, then the friction against the atmosphere is incredible. They become really, really, really hot. And so what you're seeing is these streaks of light. It's not they're actually mostly burning up as they're coming in. So that's it. You're just seeing the streaks of the desperately hot light as they come falling down. So it's pretty cool.
And you brought some remnants of that.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Let's get into that.
So we have 3 different kinds of meteorites. We're just going to talk about the 2 most common ones. These are things that actually they're from our collection, but they will be here at our overnight, and we welcome anybody who wants you to touch and handle and look at them more closely. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So
it's got some weight to it for sure.
It does.
Okay.
It does. So this is an iron meteorite. So this came from the core of a disintegrated asteroid. So this used to be the center core of something out in space. So it broke up, okay? So these are generally about 90% iron, little bit of nickel, some other things.
Okay.
As it's falling through the atmosphere, then it's so incredibly hot. When you look at this, can you see how it's pointy down here? As it's falling, the metal is actually melting as it goes, and the air is pushing it up and out like that. So this is just a really special one in that you can really see the way that it was falling and how the heat affected it.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Yeah.
And so just one last thing for people who want to come out, they want to register,
Yes.
where can they find that information?
They can find that on our website at science.cranbrook.edu.
All right. Sounds like a party. Thank you,
Okay.
Janet.
Thank you so much.